The following is a true story based on actual events as reported by the Chicago Tribune.
June 17th, 1893. To the Archbishop of the Diocese of New York, my beloved, venerable brother, is it not strange that prelates and pastors of the Church and the ministers of the sects of other religious denominations are ashamed of Jesus Christ? He will sustain those who struggle to preserve the truth. Throughout all the dark vicissitudes which they are compelled to undergo, for our Savior established his church and promised that the gates of hell would not prevail. I consider it an honor and a pleasure to give anyone a description of Jesus Christ, and I am not ashamed of being an interpreter to the world. Sincerely, Patrick Eugene Joseph Prendgerast.
I spent the day at the YMCA rooms on Kinsey Street. At about 8 o'clock, I went over to the mayor's house and rang the bell.
What happened after you rang the bell?
The servant girl came to the door. I told her that I wanted to see the mayor.
Then?
I shot him. I didn't say a word to the mayor, and he didn't say anything to me. I shot him, and I was justified in doing it.
How many shots?
I fired 3 shots. That was enough. There was another in the gun.
Let's start over. What is your full name?
Patrick Eugene Joseph Prendegrast. My mother is a good, innocent woman. She lives over at 609 June Street, west of Seymour. We used to live at 357 Ohio Street.
Okay, then. Where did you go to school?
I studied at St. Patrick's. I know many well-connected clergy throughout Chicago. I'm a good Catholic.
Work?
I work as a distributor for the Morning Inter-Ocean and Evening Post. My employers are the city circulators of these papers. J.H. Johnson is the circulator
How
of the...
old are you?
I'm 25. I think I was justified in shooting the mayor. If I get a fair trial before a fair jury, I'll be acquitted.
What makes you say that?
Because the mayor failed to fulfill his promise to me to elevate the tracks.
And that's it?
He betrayed me. He promised to make me corporation counsel, and then he didn't do it. I worked in my ward for him. I made valuable contributions, and my influence was taken for granted.
Have you ever studied law?
No, I've never studied nor practiced. I just put that pistol into my pocket, and I went over there and I shot the mayor.
Have you ever read law?
No.
Then what the hell made you think you could become corporation counsel?
My plan would have worked without being a lawyer. They're part of the problem anyway.
You realize what you've done?
He didn't keep his promise. I had to kill him.
Well, nut job.
Yeah. He's fixated.
Still, we need to finish the examination. Who knows if he's even aware...
He did it.
If he goes in front of a jury like this, they'll hang him.
So
he doesn't understand what he did is wrong. He's remorseless.
look, it's 2 a.m. and there's an angry mob outside that does understand what he did was wrong. Case closed. Time to go home.
You're right. Let's just let the mob get him. It's a great idea. Can you repeat your name again?
Patrick Eugene Joseph Prendgerast.
And how old are you?
25 years.
What do you do to make a living?
I carry papers morning and evening, and during the day, I help my mother around the house.
You help your good, innocent mother.
I do.
What time did you leave your mother today?
About 2 o'clock.
When you went for the revolver?
Yes.